Warm greetings to you lovely viewers. I am Nimish Thakkar. Welcome to my YouTube channel Step Up. This video is going to be on one of the most captivating and charismatic figures of speech, which will actually take your communication skills to the level of a genius. Stay tuned. And since I said figures of speech, I believe you may have had some wild guesses. Yes, this video is on idioms. Idioms lend a rich meaning and sophistication to your conversation, people. So let us begin without wasting much time. So the first idiom is the lion's share. Now the lion's share means सबसे बड़ा हिस्सा, a huge or big portion or quantity of something. Now when we celebrate the birthdays of kids and the kids cut the cake, they do have the aspiration of eating the lion's share of the entire cake. The second idiom is a fish out of water. Means a person who is very uncomfortable in a certain situation or is in a certain condition. एक छटपटाता हुआ व्यक्ति जो comfortable नहीं है एक social situation में. When students go to a foreign country to pursue their higher studies, for the first few days they are a fish out of water there. So fish out of water. If you are not confident in public speaking and you are made to stand on a stage to speak, you really feel a fish out of water. So fish out of water means a person uncomfortable, jal bin machli, a person uncomfortable in a certain situation. The third idiom, people, is to sell like hot cakes. बहुत अधिक मात्रा में और जल्दी जल्दी बिकना. To sell quickly and in huge quantities. When Apple, for example, launches its iPhone, the new iPhone, it sells like hot cakes. And so is the case with the captivating novel written by a big-time celebrated author. So when this novel is launched, it sells like hot cakes. The fourth idiom is to move heaven and earth, means to put extraordinary effort, to work very hard. To move heaven and earth means Hindi mein आकाश पाताल एक कर देना. A few weeks or a few days before the board examination, the students of class 12th or 10th, they move heaven and earth in order to score impressively. The fifth idiom is to spread like wildfire. To spread like wildfire means to spread rapidly and uncontrollably. Jungle की आग की तरफ फैलना. Whenever our Prime Minister addresses or announces his address to the nation, this news of his address to the nation spreads like wildfire. If in our neighborhood a family rings the wedding bells, this news also spreads like wildfire. The sixth idiom is to make a mountain out of a molehill. Now, to make a mountain out of a molehill means to make a very insignificant or small issue appear very big. राई का पहाड़ बनाना. In an organization, in a company, the non-talented people, they have the mastery of blowing things out of proportion, that is in making a mountain out of a molehill. And similarly, if a leader doesn't have a vision, if a leader lacks social skills, if a leader cannot control his employees or her employees, he or she also makes a mountain out of a molehill in order to create some sort of authoritative presence in the company. The seventh idiom is to cherry pick. Now, to cherry pick means to select the best and the most desired. बहुत अच्छी तरह से चुनना. The public relations officer of a company will tell to the CEO that you must buy the entire airline company and not just cherry pick its best assets. When we go to a book exhibition, in the book exhibition what we do is we cherry pick the best novels or the best books. So that is what the cherry pick is. The eighth idiom is pup puppy love or calf love. Now, puppy love or calf love means a temporary infatuation or a temporary love or attachment. Kishore brain. Now, puppy love or calf love is one of the reasons for the youngsters these days to get into depression and at times take their lives. So rather than engaging oneself into the time-wasting activity of puppy love, one should rather read a good book or listen to an inspiring podcast or watch a really motivating movie. Or you can watch my videos as well, rather than engaging and embroiling oneself into the futile puppy love. The ninth idiom is a drop in the ocean. A drop in the ocean in Hindi means ऊंट के मुंह में जीरा. A very small and insignificant quantity. So when I was in deep debts, मैं उधार में फंस गया था, and I wanted help in the form of hard cash, and I wanted that in thousands, and one of my friends actually gave me ₹100 as a help. I'm grateful to him, but then ₹100, when I was needing tens of thousands of rupees, this ₹100 help was a drop in the ocean. Now, a drop in the ocean is very small quantity or negligible quantity. The 10th idiom is wild goose chase. Now, wild goose chase means what? Wild goose chase means in Hindi ek nirarthak khoj, a foolish and hopeless search. I lost my favorite pen a few weeks back. When I recalled that I need this pen, I actually ensued a wild goose chase because I couldn't discover my pen anymore. A wild goose chase is a futile, useless search. With this, I end my videos. People, I hope these 10 idioms will go a long way in polishing, fine-tuning, and actually shaping your communication skills and making them more impressive. Please share, like, and subscribe my videos. Nimish Thakkar signs out. Until we meet again.